Hi, my lovely people. Now, y'all, I have been on hiatus. I'm trying to pull it together. I'm letting y'all know that does not mean I can post every day, but today is an okay day, so we have to get caught up. We have a lot of content. Typically over here, if you're new, if you're old, then you know we usually do Messy Mondays, right? Where we catch up on everything that's going on the YouTube streets from the weekend to the week before. But y'all, I'm so far behind on stuff. We just gonna have a Tornado Tuesday. I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of content, catch up so that we are all on the same page, talk about the old, talk about the new, talk about the stuff that we have missed. And baby, we are going to get it going, okay? So the best thing to do is to jump right in, all right? Oh, baby, the shade is real. The shade is real. Now, I know this is something that has happened, a little bit ago. We're going to mix the old with the new, like I said, y'all. So I don't even know where to go with this one. Not labeling, a video, dented fridge and roaches, who lives like this? But the ironic thing is, you gonna put that as a title, throwing slugs and dagger at Jasmine, but you ho-hopping all around town in roach motels, baby. Y'all, we gonna get into it. So Olivia, honey, we knew exactly what you was doing when you dropped that video. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it tickled me when I saw, the title. I said, baby, if it ain't the shade throwing for me, I don't know what it is. We knew who she was talking about, honey. But then you sat up in there eating your little food and you was sitting in that hotel room and the hotel room looked musty. Looked dusty, looked crusty. You know how have you ever been to one of them hotels where you could tell that they dirty because the curtains are still old. They got that leathery, pleathery, material hanging and swinging and dangling, and everything that been up in that room, the funk, the sweat, whatever people been doing is stuck in them curtains because they've been there for 20 years plus. Girl, you couldn't have used Google. You couldn't have used navigation. You couldn't have used something and at least Google a 3-star hotel while you were bumping around in that U-Haul. Baby, let's talk about it. Then, honey, before you even got into this shady moment that you was throwing at Jasmine, baby, you was in a motel or a hotel, Holiday Inn, whatever you want to call it, while you was on your road back to Florida. Baby, you was in there in a jacuzzi. And I was watching that video and I thought, look at her. She just wants to be seen in the mirror with the bathing suit on. We did not see you wipe that tub down. We didn't see you wipe nothing down. You just ran some water and jumped on in it. Now, I know people like to, have them a little fun when they get in a room like that because they don't know how to act. But baby, that is bacterial vaginosis written all on it. A lot of people get them rooms to partay, okay, like an anniversary or something like that. You need to disinfect those things. But baby, I was just happy to see that you had a little bubbles, a little soap, a little suds to get some of that road dust and dander up off yourself. Honey, we can't make this up. She was down there thinking she was doing something in them hotels, voguing and styling and profiling. And I'm thinking, girl, you sitting here and you throwing daggers at Jasmine, talking about some roaches and dented up refrigerators. But you sitting here, okay, in a motel that probably costs $29.99 a freaking night. And you went there to sleep in a bed that still had quilted, not new, quilted, the old school, the hotels that they put on the side of the road for the truckers, okay? Those type of nasty hotels. You was sitting on that bed and you was eating and flopping around, but you was talking about how you didn't like it and this and that. First off, honey, you are accompanied by dirt and filth. You like that. That didn't bother you. You were trying to make it to your destination. You want to make it to Florida. You want to run so fast. But in the meantime, in between time, you want to throw shade. How can you throw shade at anybody? You should be trying to sit here and figure out how you going to explain to your children, Olivia, that you have now skipped town again on them. Do y'all know how much money U-Haul got to be making off this girl? This girl has literally moved so many times and is always driving cross country. And then I'm sitting here and I'm watching her and I'm thinking, you ain't even worried about the ones that you left with Gerard. But you out here trying to say happy birthday to your, fake baby, Robin's baby, Olivia's baby, Jasmine's baby, Raquel's baby, whoever baby this may be, Stella's, we don't even know. But honey, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at her and I'm thinking, let's just say we play along with you and that's your baby. This baby has seen you maybe 2 months total out of a whole year. He's always with your mama. He's always somewhere doing something with somebody else. You have moved so much and it's taking you 10, 11 days to drive there. Then you sending them off back to Florida with your mom. I mean, girl, it's just showing that something ain't right in the pudding, y'all. To me, listen, when she had them kids with Gerard, she was around them all the time. Now it's like she has done this whole, I give up, I don't want to be a mom, I'm living my best life. Just like she labels her video, 2023 is all about me. Girl, ooh. But you sit here throwing slugs and you sit here throwing daggers at Jasmine. You need to be watching where you coming, because you know how they say it, a boomerang back round and hit you right upside your head. Because we know you ain't too fond with, you don't care about living with roaches, girl. And you don't mind living in a hotel or laying in a hotel. You could have slept in that damn U-Haul if you were so worried about, how nasty a hotel was. But then again, it's Olivia. Girl, why don't you call your little Johnny Johns and tell them that you needed some money? Because, honey, you keep throwing these wigs on and thinking you're doing something. My whole thing is, why cut your hair off just to put a wig on? And then bad wigs at that. I got a lot of questions that I just got to figure out the answer. But I had to check in and let y'all know I'm keeping up with boring Oring, because that's what she is. She's so boring. And she's so miserable that she has no content. But I do have one question. Olivia, I thought you was getting your channel deleted. I thought you weren't monetized anymore. And I find that very, very funny, because you are continuously dropping content. So if what you say, is true, why would you be dropping all this content when you claim that all of your videos are on yellow? All of them are, not suitable for advertisement. So you're making no money, but you're still dropping content. Girl, you can't keep up with a lie as fast as you tell it. As soon as it falls out of your mouth, you go and prove that you lying by doing what you doing, continuously dropping content and dragging shit out. Because you know ain't nothing wrong with your channel. You know that ain't nothing going to happen to your channel, but you don't have no content, so you needed to come up with a lie. Y'all, baby, I can't make it up. We can't make it up when it come to her, so we had to check in with her. Y'all, I just want y'all to know that I love y'all, and I thank y'all for being here for me, and I will see you guys in the comments below.